I fly like paper and get high like planes. Guys, it is trophy day and we have got under 23 super rare to be picking up. I hope you enjoy this one, guys. I'm also going to have a little preamble, a little forward look into game week 260 and all those brand new amazingly delicious regions and divisions we've got to assemble the Rubik's Cube, to lay out the chess pieces across the board for game week 260. We'll do a wee preamble into that, as well as unlocking the reward, claiming the reward, redeeming the reward at any point in the video, guys. If you laugh, you learn, you like something or whatever, please do like and subscribe and share and retweet and all that good stuff, guys. Stay out of trouble and let's get stuck into it. If you could hit the subscribe button, I do daily global football content, everything from Wonder Kids and Rising Star Managers to fantasy football and watch-alongs. That will also automatically enter you into my April giveaway. This month, I'm giving away a 1 of 100 Belgium Youth International, u23, and 2 limited goalkeepers. If you want to stick around to the end of the video, we'll get into all the giveaway stuff again there. Now, this is the team that went out for it. Now, as you'll probably know, guys, yesterday I did a watch-along for the Verona match, and Illich had a good game, right? And it's actually funny because I've had like 4 great Zoom calls today with people all across the Sorare community. It's been fantastic. And the one kind of thing I keep thinking about and I've been bringing up in conversation is my gallery's covered with guys that are going to be so good in this specialist thing. Like guys like Ivan Illich and, you know, there's 1 or 2 other ones. Anyway, so he didn't actually play that well for Verona. They got the win. It was a lovely result for them. And I thought, Tonali, he needs to break 75 on AA before anyone else's cards get any points for me to even think about getting a reward. And then I watched the second half. I watched like the first 15 minutes of AC Milan, and then I watched the last 30 minutes because I had to drive home and stuff, you know, because I wasn't streaming the game. And then I didn't even check Sorare data until at the 85th minute. And I was like, hold it, phone. Sandro Tonali. If Gattuso and Pirlo could have been one player. Ooh, I said it. Sandro Tonali. So he showed up in a big way. He got us over the line. He had the captain's armband. Can I see the score? There we go. That's how we see it. 49 on all round. A fantastic score from him. He was tackling. He was intercepting. He was winning duels. He was picking up double trebles. He was creating big chances. He was taking corners. He was doing all the good stuff. Sandro Tonali has really helped his claim to get into the better teams in the FC BarcaLomond SO5 lineups. So anyway, we have, without any further ado, a tier 3 could be rubbish. Under 23 super rare, guys. Let's see who we've got. Are we lucky? Daiki Hashioka. At St. Truden, I actually thought this was a J-League card at first. It's not. It's actually a Challenger card, which is interesting. I wonder if this is a... interesting. Let's see. You guys probably at home know already. Let me go and check. Now, I can tell you right now, before I know anything about this guy, the fact that he's at St. Truden. Now, the reason I love the fact that this guy is Japanese and at St. Truden is the only other... I say only, there is exceptions. I know who the exceptions are. But the main 2 Japanese St. Truden cards that I'm aware of is Daichi Kamada, FC BarcaLomond legend, sadly no longer with the club, down to financial reasons. And Tomiyasu, who's now at Arsenal. Okay, so straight away, before I look at anything, I'm thinking, I might like this kid. Let's see what he's all about. So, L557, L1540, maybe he's going to come in handy this game week. Who knows? Right midfielder or right wing back type of guy, according to Sorare Data. I love the extra detail and the extra features. Okay, now looking at him as a super rare, right, back in August, and actually I'm not too sure what the price of ETH was back here, but at Urawa, he was going for about 0.6, and I'm pretty sure he is U23. He's U23 until next year. Lovely. And anyway, in Japan, he was very expensive. In Belgium, he is... I don't know if it's all been since the Belgium move, but he's definitely... again, this might be to do with ETH prices. Let's check pound notes. He's went up. Yeah, okay. Cool. So what we're talking about, 250 quid? Or about... Yeah, okay, I can live with that. That's fine. Now, let's have a look at his actual scores. I can deal with that. I can live with that. Because again, like, if he's got decisives in him, 2 assists against beer shitters, as they're affectionately known by friends of the channel. I think it's Black that calls them that, or is it PSU? He's got AA game potential, and again, 15, so maybe he didn't start, or maybe conceded a pen. So even though he had a good AA game there, conceding the pen has hamstrung this score here, which is a bit misleading. So yeah, he's not a world beater, but what I'm just trying to assess is his viability. Yeah, like getting a 59 in a 2-1 win, which isn't an amazing match necessarily. It's interesting to see. I wonder what position. Again, the detail you'll need to go to next if you're ever in this situation yourself is then looking at these games and how they correlate better. Is it when he plays right mid or right back or right wing back, or is it when this guy plays number 10, or is it when they're at home or away? These are the details that when you know your cards, when you know your onions, that you're au fait with, you're familiar with, and that really help with decision making. I've been talking to this camera the whole time, and you're over here. Ay caramba. So, happy with that. Daichi Hashioka, former Urawa Reds player, he comes into FC BarcaLomond with open arms. We welcome him into the club. Come and join the party, Daichi Hashioka. And again, Sorare Japan, we did a video with him earlier today. Did a wee in the last part of that video, I think we start talking about pronunciation. So that's why I'm trying to use my extra game I've got with pronunciations for that reward. So anyway, guys, I'm not going to go through lineup builders and all that stuff. I just want to have a little preamble. I'm going to have a quick sconce over the reward pool, what's going on, and then I'm going to try and maybe make a specialist team. Let's see what happens. Okay, now for me to make the specialist team, what I'm really wanting to assess is the viability for me in under 23 super rare and all-star super rare. The reason that I'm not going to bring champion Europe super rare into this is because the team that I will be registering in here is a siloed team, and you know, Soraya's not got necessarily a great fixture with Real Madrid, although Soraya's very capable of getting a great all-round performance and maybe boosting that team up. But my champion Euro contingent, as you know, is siloed. So these guys, that's all their job is for me to do, is to go and play this division. We do have some injury concerns over Jose Maria Jimenez. He didn't make he's not going to be playing European football midweek. Ben Henriks may feature in this game, but I'll wait till closer to the time. The only guaranteed champion Euro super rare defender starter I have is probably going to be Dedrick Boyata, which I'm totally fine with. That's cool. In midfield, I'm going to be playing Denis Suarez and Brais Mendes, because that's what the team is. And then the spot I'm going to be filling is going to be the forward. Okay, so Cunha come off the bench and got some action at the weekend. I don't think he'll feature too much in European football midweek, but he could be in. He could be in for a good game against Mallorca potentially. But again, I might wait until closer to the time. But what I think I'm probably going to go with, I'm going to err on the side of caution with this team. I'm just going to play Enes Unal. And again, you can see we've got two nice little themes going on here. A wee bit of Getafe, a wee bit of Celta Vigo, and Boyata is just making up the numbers basically. And then Captain Brais. This team does itself. And then whenever this pays off, I'm playing law of averages with that basically, okay? So, the prize pools for Super Rare. And under 23, we're going to get 28 cards. A tier 1 podium again. The following 10 places and following 9 places are going to get... going to get tier 2 super rares. And 13 to 28, so our 15 spots are going to get those tier 3s that I just won one of today. I'm just going to put this camera back here because I can, and it made sense, and it will make sense for that camera sometimes, but for this one, it's all about me and you. So yeah, interesting. And then an all-star, I'm expecting there to be a star super rare at the tippy top. And back to 40th, tier 1s for top 5, that's not too great really. So I think, yeah, I'm going to be quite confident any other super rare that I've got, I can try and attack this. Now, we're almost up to 100 entrants already. I'm not too sure how many entrants to really expect here. This is a do or die division for FC BarcaLomond. Only the podium pays anything out. So this is almost like unique division light, you know, because that's what it's like at the unique division, podium only. And I think in some cases it might just be number 1 only. I say I don't play that level, so I'm not totally up to speed with it. But anyway, this is like that, but light version, a diet version, if you like. So what's the best team I can rock out with? Now, I think Slovak is actually going to qualify L15 under 40, which buys us some space for maybe some bigger hitters on the L5. He's at home to Urawa. And I think he's the only goalkeeper I'm really going to be playing here. I do have the hassle left over. This is my best team that I can do that meets the criteria. Boom. Buzzing, guys. Absolutely buzzing. And I've got a Legends team out that I've put together. Just want to see that. This feels like it can compete, guys. You know, you need 3 Legends to compete. Well, I'm going to try 2. Let's see how 2 does. And I'm just going to throw this meaty bit of fucking limited champion Euro SO5 gold right in the middle of that legend sandwich with Captain LG Goretzka. Let's see how he can kick ass and take some names for us. Or do you know what, I don't know, a specialist league could be good as well. I'm so looking forward to the game week ahead, guys. Be sure to join me. There's going to be plenty of content coming out the channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share and retweet and all that good stuff, guys. Stay out of trouble, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye. Let's get into all the giveaway stuff before I let you go. I'm still doing monthly giveaways and I'm making it easier to enter. If you want to be entered to win this month's prize or any future giveaways here at the channel, all the same rules will always apply. Hit the subscribe button, you need to be a subscriber to enter, then leave a comment down below. Each month, a random comment from a random video will be selected as the winner, so the more videos you leave a comment on, the better the chance you've got of winning any of my giveaways. All the winners are announced at the end of videos the same way as we're doing here. The best way to keep up with the content has always been to hit the notification bell with all notifications turned on. As always, guys, if you've enjoyed the video today, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button. On screen now some other stuff that I've made that YouTube thinks you might enjoy. Stay out of trouble, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.